सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Chapter 11, Shloka number 1. अर्जुन उवाच मदनुग्रहाय परमं गुह्यमध्यात्मसंहितं यत्त्वयोक्तं वचस्तेन मोहोऽयं विगतो मम. भवाप्ययौ हि भूतानां श्रुतौ विस्तरशो मया. त्वत्तः कमलपत्राक्ष माहात्म्यमपि चाव्ययम्. विश्वम् एव रूपम् आकारं यस्य ईश्वरस्य. The Lord form is nothing but the universe. Virat Swarupam is that universe or universal form, is the real nature of God. Real means you can put in within quote. Okay? Real means here Saguna Rupam anartham. If you want to get Ishvara Sakshatkara, Shiva Darshanam, you have to invite Shiva. If you want to get Devi Darshanam, you have to invite Devi. If you want to see Krishna, you have to invite Krishna. If you want to see Rama, you have to invite Rama. If you want to see the Lord as universe, what do you have to invite? How can you invite universe? You cannot invite universe. Why? Universe is already all-pervading. So therefore, which one is easy? Tell me now. Seeing the Lord as the universe, which is present in front of me now itself available, not knowing this and waiting for that Shiva or Rama or Krishna who is far away, so I have to shout loudly, "Hey Rama, please come. Hey Krishna, please come." If I learn to see the universe itself as God, because He is all-pervading, Sarvagataha. So when He is Sarvagataha, all-pervading, now here itself He must be available. Correct dane? Since He is all-pervading, Sarvagataha, He must be here in front of me also. So Shastra says, He is in front of you, but you are not able to see because of you don't have that vision. You require a vision, not this vision with these eyes. You require a special vision. Divya Chakshu you require, divine eyes. Divya Chakshu means what? Divine eyes. If you have divine eyes, you can see the world, the whole universe as God. If I have divine eyes, I can see the whole universe as God. What do you mean by divine eyes? Divine eyes means without blinking, or some divine eyes, Devata's eyes are those eyes, they never blink. Devatas never blink. Like that, because they are Devatas, divine people, they won't blink. So, my eyes will become non-blinking. Other divine eyes are. Divine eyes means purity of the mind. Mental purity is there, that itself is a divine eyes. An artham. Shuddha manaha eva divya chakshuho iti uchyate. Shuddha manaha. Arjuna want to see that Vishwarupam. Lord Krishna says, hey Arjuna, even though I am available all the time in front of you in the form of universe, you are not able to see because your mind is covered by raga, dvesha, moha. The mind is enveloped by or smeared by, covered by attachment, aversion, delusion. That is the reason. So you keep it aside, then you get divine perception. What divine perception? Manas shuddhiya irandane divine perception ahuma. We have to understand. Bhavana. Internal attitude. Attitude is inner only. There is no external attitude, internal attitude. Okay. Attitude means a bhavana. What type of bhavana? Universe itself is that Lord. What are those three principles? God exists. God became the world. World is nothing but God. God exists. God created the world. God became the world. World is nothing but God. The whole Ishvara Swarupam you have to remember. I have already explained. God exists. That consciousness, Chaitanyam, Brahma only exists. God created the world with the help of Maya Shakti. He manifests. So kamayata bahusyam praja eti. So he want to become many now. And God manifests. Tasmadva etasmad atmana akasha sambhutaha akashad vayuhu vayoragnihi agnirapaha adbhyah prithvi prithivya oshadhayah oshadhibhyonnam annat purushaha. So that Paramatma alone became the world. Generally what do we say? How Bhagavan created the world? Whenever you ask the people, who created the world? Bhagavan created the world. Answer. How Bhagavan created the world? With 5 elements Bhagavan created the world. This is the answer they give. Then we'll ask a counter question. Who created the 5 elements? Bhagavan only created. Inna contradiction. Bhagavan created 5 elements, or Bhagavan taken the help of 5 elements. 5 elements varaname. So therefore 5 elements never became the world. Bhagavan only appear as 5 elements. He alone appears as the whole universe. Bhagavan is the cause, universe is the effect. So effect cannot exist separate from the cause. Therefore, the whole thing must be there in the mind. Therefore, whole universe is nothing but God. So Arjuna is asking, Hey Bhagavan, Madanugrahaya paramam guhyam adhyatma sangitam uktam. You have taught me this supreme yat paramam guhyam vachaha. From second chapter onwards, adhyatma means individual nature. You have taught me guhyam vachaha, the greatest secret you have given me. Teaching named adhyatmam jiva swarupam. Adhyatma means atma anatma viveka vishayaha. Adhyatmam. Uktam tvaya, said by you, imparted by you, which was taught by you. Why you taught? Madanugrahaya, for blessing me, for my own spiritual upliftment. Because you are ahetuka daya sindhu means what? You are ocean of compassion. Why you are compassionate? Why Bhagavan is compassionate? We should not ask. There is no hetu. Hetu is a reason. What is the reason for the compassion of Bhagavan? What is the reason? No reason. That is why ahetuka. Na hetu asti. There is no reason for Bhagavan's compassion. Ena. Bhagavan nature is compassion. Ahetuka daya sindhu ani peru. Ahetuka daya sindhave namaha. One mantra. So such you, because of this teaching, you are teaching to me, mama ayam mohaha tena vigataha. Tena, by your teaching, by that, because of which words? Those words, mama mohaha, my delusion. Ayam mohaha, this delusion. What delusion? Ahankara, mamakara, bhavana. I should not fight in this battlefield because of my Bhishmacharya, my Dronacharya, Guru. Therefore, I have developed an attachment, and because of that attachment, I was deluded totally. Because of the delusion, I thought of giving up my own Swadharma, and because of that, giving up Swadharma, whether to give up or not, or confusion, delusion. And I have seen the things wrongly because of delusion. My perception is wrong that time because of delusion. Delusion is because of attachment. So therefore, that delusion has gone. You have given me that knowledge. Vigataha has gone. Aviveka buddhi has gone. Like this, many times Arjuna is going to say, Mama mohaha vigataha, he said. Over teaching, no? Bhagavan Krishna Paramatma says, Tata bye bye cheerio and cholite pola milyo. Arjuna want to listen further. So he is asking here, what you taught, not only Jiva Swarupam, even Ishvara Swarupam you taught, that is, He Kamalapatraksha, second sloka he says, Maya bhutanam bhavapyayau tvattaha vistarashaha shrutau. You taught me, Maya, by me, what I heard from you, tvattaha, from you, bhutanam bhava apyayau. All beings, the whole creation, their arrival and departure. Bhava means birth. Apyayam means death, dissolution. Bhavapyayau hi bhutanam shrutau, heard by me, from you. How? Elaborately. 7th chapter, 8th chapter, 9th chapter, 10th chapter, Vibhuti you taught so much. Vistarashaha. Mahatmyamapi, the glory, Vibhuti yoga you taught. Mahatmyamapi. What is that you taught? Avyayam. Avyaya Ishvara Swarupam you taught. Apara Prakriti and Para Prakriti also you taught. That is called Avyayam. In 2nd chapter he said what is the highest nature of that Lord. Even in 9th chapter, 7th chapter, he said, Masthani sarva bhutani nacha masthani bharata. I am in everything, but all names are not in me. That also highest nature, avyaya swarupam also you taught. Therefore what? Some more I want to listen. In what are all forms, what are all ways you are manifesting, can you show me that Vishwarupam? He is asking in the next shloka. We'll read the 3rd shloka. Up to here we saw in the last class. Evametadyathāttvam Atmanam Parameshwaram Drashtumichhami te rupam Aishwaram Purushottamam. Hey Parameshwara, O Lord, Supreme Lord, etat evam, as you have described in the same manner previously as Adhyatmam and Adhidaivam, Yathatvam Atha. Ena prakarena. Yathatvam means just as you have explained previously. Kathayasina. You have explained, described, illustrated. Just as you said, just as you have mentioned, described. Atmanam, yourself. Here Atmanam means a reflexive pronoun. Yourself, your nature. Just as you described yourself, your nature, similarly, He Purushottama, te Aishwaram Rupam Drashtum Ichhami. I heard your description, but I have not seen. You have explained me in different ways. Apara Prakriti description you have given. Not only that, you have explained about Vibhuti also. All descriptions I heard, but I have not seen. Janati, Ichchati, Yatate. First we know Adi sale. Okay. Where are all the places, what are all they are going to sell with reduction, half, 50% less discount. Okay. We hear first. Then what? We like to see that next. Naturally. That's why they advertise, First you see the advertisement. Then you want to buy that. So you want to see it. Similarly, Arjuna's question also, genuine question. You have explained to me elaborately, given the description about that. But I would like to see that. Drashtum Ichhami. I would like to see. I desire to see. Ichhami means I desire to see. I wish to see that Karana Ishvara, Arupam Karana Ishvara and Sarupam Karya Ishvara. Arupam Karana Ishvara, how can you see in? His intention is that you are the Karanam, Para Prakriti, and you are the Karyam in the form of Apara Prakriti. Whole universe is Apara Prakriti, Nama, Rupa, Apara Prakriti means Karyam, product. And you are the Karanam, cause, who is the ultimate cause of this whole universe. Therefore I heard Karana and Karyam, but I want to see Karanam and Karyam. That is his intention. I want to see Karana Ishvara, who is Arupam, and Karya Ishvara, who is Vishwarupa. Te Aishwaram Rupam. Aishwaram means a divine form, who is Jnana, Shakti, Balam, Viryam, Tejas, Tapas, all are there. That is Aishwaram Rupam. Bhagavan is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, no? Sarvagnaha, Sarvagataha, Sarvashaktivan. That is called Aishwaram. Aishwaram. Rupam, that form, your form as the Lord. Sampannam Rupam Ityartha. Sampannam. With full power, that I want to see. Please show me. Not only that, Arjuna is asking, he is showing his Vinayam, humility. Many times we ask so many things, we never question ourselves, am I deserve for this? We ask so many things. Bhagavan we are asking from other people also. Am I deserve to ask this what I want? Am I deserve? We never think. But a mature person always think, what am I asking from a person, from anything, from anywhere? Am I deserve to get it? Kekano. And get the approval, you are deserved. You are only deserved. You must get it. Anni kudutha evada nalla irukum. Nama demand panna kudadu illaiyo. They themselves have to give. So Arjuna, he is putting his doubt whether I am deserved to ask this or not, I do not know. The next shloka is asking. Fourth shloka. Manyase yadi tachakyam Maya drashtumiti prabho Yogeshvara tato me tvam Darshayatmanam avyayam. One more word I left in the third shloka, that Parameshvara and Purushottama. Very, very significant words. Parameshvara, generally, when we hear the word Parameshvara, immediate meaning comes to Lord Shiva only to our mind, generally. But Parameshvara means not Lord Shiva, but here Lord we can take. Here Shiva comes in our mind. Purushottama, udane Vishnu will come in our mind. Purushottaman. Here Arjuna want to take away that misconception from our minds. Shiva eva Vishnuhu, Vishnu eva Shivaha. That's why Parameshvara, Purushottama. First line Parameshvara he uses, and second line he uses Purushottama. So Shivascha Hridayam Vishnuhu விஷ்ணுஷ்ச ஹிருதயம் சிவஹா. போனால சிவா விஷ்ணு டெம்பிளுக்கு எப்போ அது? போல, போயிட்டு வாங்குவோம். இங்கே எங்கே இருக்கு? உஸ்மான் ரோட்ல தான் இருக்கு சிவா விஷ்ணு டெம்பிள்னு. சிவஸ்ச ஹிருதயம் விஷ்ணு, விஷ்ணுஷ்ச ஹிருதயம் சிவா. ஸோ அர்ஜுனா clarifies Shiva is non-different from Vishnu, Vishnu is non-different from Shiva. Therefore Purushottama, Parameshwara indicate that represents that Lord alone, one Lord. See, ஏற்கனவே அஜ்ஞானம், நம்ம worship, lower stage of worship. In this itself we have some other confusion. This God is great, that God is not great. That's another confusion. What to do? How much Bhagavan can excuse us, no? So very, very difficult. No? That's why we have to pay price for our ignorance. That's why people suffer. No one is cause for our suffering. Our own ajnana is the cause for our mental trauma. ஒத்துக்க மாட்டோமே. We never accept. No, I am fine. How are you? I am fine. என்ன எக்கச்சக்கமான ஒரு ignorance, அஜ்ஞானம் இருக்கு. And thinking that I know everything. Not only that, I only know everything. என்ன பண்றது? மூர்க்கன் அர்த்தம், வடிகட்டின முட்டாளன், dull witted fellow அர்த்தம். That's why the ahankara will never allow the person to study Shastra, that ignorance. Therefore Lord Krishna, even though so many years Lord Krishna is with Arjuna, playing, going everywhere, and both of them are very close friends, Krishna didn't open his mouth. போய் பேட்டில் ஃபீல்டில் எங்கே ஸ்டார்டட் டீச்சிங். வேறு இடமே கிடைக்கலையா கிருஷ்ண பரமாத்மாக்கு? நோ அதர் பிளேஸ் டு டீச் பகவத்கீதா. யூ டெல் மீ. நம்ம மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்கூலில் ஃபேனு கீழே லைட்டு போட்டு உட்கார வச்சு நைஸ்லி மைக் எல்லாம் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி, அர்ஜுனா சிட் டவுன், நவ் திஸ் இஸ் த நைஸ் பிளேஸ், லெட் மீ டீச் பகவத்கீதா. கிருஷ்ணா would have done that, no? How Krishna decided to teach Bhagavad Gita in the battlefield, which is the most uncongenial atmosphere, no? Not at all congenial battlefield. That means what? Arjuna had never asked. Why Lord Krishna taught Bhagavad Gita only to Arjuna, not to Bhima, not to Drupada, not to Dharmaputra? Arjuna asked, Sishyasteham Shadhi Mam Prapannam. Arjuna asked, that is the only criteria made Lord Krishna to open his mouth. Nothing else. Not that Dharmaputra is not fit for this knowledge. Dharmaputra also fit for that. Of course, that Lord Krishna is the right time, right place. Arjuna asked for that. Surrendered, came as a Parthasarathi. Lord Krishna, driver, charioteer. Parthasarathi anna Partha anna Arjuna, Sarathi anna driver. Driver vandutte Bhagavan Jagat Guruva became because of whom? Arjuna. Arjuna gave the status to the Lord Krishna, driver, as a Jagat Guru, Acharya. Because of one statement, Sishyas te aham, I am your Sishya. Mam tvam prapannam shadhi, to such me who surrendered to you, you please teach me what is Shreyas, Moksha. That's why you have to ask. How he asked? Arjuna recognized the trouble, the trauma, the melancholy. Arjuna recognized, Until a person recognizes his problem, no teacher will open the mouth. Even teacher opens the mouth also, teacher is not a teacher because he is not a student, no. Teacher is a teacher when the person is ready to receive the teaching, student must be there. Therefore, the teacher will become relevant, the teaching must be relevant when the Sishya is there who sought after. அப்போதான் அது ரெலவெண்ட். இல்லைன்னா ரெலவென்ஸே கிடையாது. ஒரு கண்ட ரோதனம் அண்ணா சும்மா சப்தம்தான். பசி இருக்கவனுக்கு தான் அந்த பசி. When you are hungry only you know the value of the food, taste of the food. If you don't know, it is not tasty. Similarly, until that time the person recognizes his problem and the purpose of human life to get moksha, to come out of this limitation, freedom from samsara problem, janana marana chakram. Therefore Shankaracharya says in Bhajagovindam, kastvam koham kutayat ayatah kame janani kome tataha. Where from I have come? Where am I going? What is this creation? Why it has come here? Why I have to born at all? Question. If you question, the day you question in your mind, the Guru comes to you. ஆமா, நம்ம கேட்க மாட்டோம், குரு வரமாட்டார். கேட்கணும். என்ன இது? You need not have any problems for that sake. Okay, மூளை இருந்தா போதும். One day one student telling, Swamini, எல்லாரும் கஷ்டம் வந்தாதான் வேதாந்தத்துக்கு வருவாங்களான்னு. Because she has a problem, she came to class. And 2-3 students also shared, I have got a problem, that's why I came to Vedanta class. And she came to conclusion generalized. What? எல்லாருக்கும் ப்ராப்ளம் இருந்தாதான் வேதாந்தத்துக்கு வருவான்னு. அது ஓகே, ப்ராப்ளம் இருந்தனா கொஞ்சம் மெச்சூரிட்டி வரும், தட்ஸ் ஓகே. பட் இட் இஸ் நாட் கம்பல்சரி. ப்ராப்ளம் நீட் நாட் பி தேர். புத்தி இருந்தா போதும். விவேக புத்தி இஸ் ரிக்வயர்ட். Where from I have come? What is this creation? How this creation has taken place? So in front of Lord Krishna, so Arjuna is fortunate. Because of Arjuna we are also getting, no? That's why he is telling that the humility he is showing. See, we read the shloka. Maya drashtum iti yadi Maya drashtumiti yadi tat shakyam manyase. Hey Prabhu, yadi manyase, if you consider what? Tat drashtum maya shakyam, it can be seen by me. I am qualified, I am deserved. It can be, it means what? Tat means Vishwarupam. That form which I want to see, your divine Swarupam, Vishwarupam, universal form, Maya drashtum, if you consider, Shakya means if it possible, if you consider that it can be seen by me, then tataha, me tvam darshaya, you show me. Me means to me, Tvam means you, Darshaya, show me. What? Avyayam Atmanam. Hey Yogeshwara, Avyayam Atmanam Darshaya. Avya means inexhaustible, imperishable, Avyayam, Vyayarahitam, which cannot have a declension at all, which can never perish at all, Avyayam. Atmanam, your Yushvara Swarupam. Here Atmanam means not Sachidananda, Arupam Brahma. Now Arupam Brahma you cannot show. Why? No Rupam. What you can see? Rupam only you can see. Therefore, here Lord Krishna, Arjuna asking, That Swarupam, He Atmana means your own Avyayam Rupam, inexhaustible Rupam, you have to show me. Maya Shakti Ityartha. Trayanam Gunanam Samughaha Yogeshwara. Here Yogeshwara means yoga means there are lot of meanings. Jnanam is also called yoga. Bhakti is also called yoga. Ashtanga yoga is also called yoga. There are so many meanings for yoga. Here Yogeshwara, it's yoga means Shakti, Maya Shakti, Yoga Shakti. So here Yogeshwara means who is the master of Maya Prakriti in Artha. Here yoga means Maya Prakriti in Artha. Trayanam Gunanam Samuhaha Yogaha Sattva Rajas Tamo Gunatmika Maya Shakti is called yoga. That yoga, Maya Shakti, is in his hand. Ishvaraha. You are master. You are not slave to Sattva Rajas Tamo Guna. On the other hand, you are the master who is controlling three gunas. We are controlled. He is the controller. He is the controller. That's why thief is controlled by policeman. Thief is controlled by the policeman. President, one boy went along with his father. He is going to the beach now. He is walking. Like generally, dog has to walk behind. No? Dog has to come behind. You are the master. Dog is your pet. You have to walk front. Dog should come backside. But generally, dog goes front. Dog goes the front. This person run behind the dog. This is an example. Adhe madri, one boy asked his father, Appa, why this man is surrounded by so many police? Why one man is surrounded by so many police? Then father said, he is a thief. He did a crime. That's a criminal. Therefore, police are they are looking after him not to run away. Therefore, police are standing. Then after going some distance, then another person also coming along with the police. Nariya police, big squad coming. Appa periya thirudan varana. A big thief is coming, Anna. Why big thief, Anna? There only that person have only 4 police. But when this person is coming, 40 police are coming, Anna. That means he must be a big thief. Who is, Anna? President is coming. President is the one who is the controller of the whole military. Adi madri Bhagavan is the president who controls the whole thing, Maya Prakriti. We are all small thief like, we are all controlled by. Therefore, Yogeshwara means you are the controller of Maya Shakti. Now, Bhagavan, Arjuna gave gap. Then Bhagavan, let me start my Vishwarupam. And Bhagavan is starting. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Pashya me Partha Rupani Shatashotha Sahasrashah Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varna Krutini Chem. Why Arjuna asked, Yedi Manyase, in the previous shloka, if you consider I am fit enough to see this form, you teach, you show me. But Lord Krishna don't want to disappoint Arjuna. You are not fit and Bhagavan cannot say. No? Ahetuka daya sindhu. Therefore, Lord Krishna gave the benefit of doubt to Arjuna himself. Why I have to say you are unfit in it? So Lord Krishna kept quiet now, without saying anything. So here, the problem of Arjuna, Lord Krishna recognized. Why he is not able to see? That he gives the capacity. No, the capacity means the discrepancy, the distinction between that para-prakriti and apara-prakriti is not able to see. Everything is sacred. He looks at certain things are superior, sacred. Certain things are non-sacred. That's why we are not able to see the Vishwarupam, everything as Bhagavan. There is a gap between our understanding and our interaction. The harmony is not there. In our understanding, what understanding? We worship God. We worship God. And we know what Bhagavan likes. Is it not? Bhagavan likes love, respect, all these things, good qualities, values, Bhagavan likes. What we know little bit, but our interaction with the world and our behavior, everything is not aligned with what we understood. That little bit. There is no harmony. This is called discrepancy between our intellect and between our interaction. I know I should not get anger, but I know this is wrong, I should not do this, but this is called a gap between what you know and what you do. This disharmony will not allow the person to live peacefully. Where there is disharmony, there is no peace at all. Therefore, let us develop a harmony between what I know, what am I. What I know, how I interact. That is very, very important. That is very, very important. Why I am telling this point, in different other religions and all, they talk about two things. Temple is auspicious, sacred. What about outside world? It is not sacred. It is secular, that is sacred. For other religions, the church alone is sacred for them. Masjid alone is sacred for them. What about other things? Don't talk. These are all not sacred. That alone is sacred. But in Hindu Dharma, it is not so. Everything is sacred. There is no secular sacred division. Very difficult to understand. The whole, this government people, political people roaring, shouting, secular state, secular state. What do you mean by secular? What is not sacred is secular. That means you yourself want to say, this is not sacred, this is not sacred, this is secular. This is called disharmony. What culture they are, what they are worshipping, the Lord, they do not know how they are behaving. That is why other religions, that concept will not adjust in this concept. அதுக்கு தான் தகராறு வந்துட்டே இருக்கும். எக்கச்சக்கமான ஒரு fighting is there. We see everything is sacred. Temple is sacred. This devalayam, this body is sacred. Every action is sacred. There is no secular sacred division for us. Tree is sacred. Moon is sacred. Sacred enna pavitram. River is sacred. Arasamaram is sacred. Ant is sacred. Snake Paal utrudhu. We are pouring what? Giving milk to that snake. It is sacred. In which religion this bhavana is there? Group of people looking at these things, whole universe is sacred. Because if you go to a village and ask a person, where is Bhagavan? கடவுள் எங்க இருக்காருன்னா, கடவுள் எல்லா இடத்துல இருக்காருன்னு சொல்லுவான். Bhagavan is everywhere. So when Bhagavan is everywhere, everything is Bhagavan. That concept is very, very deep rooted here in this culture. But other religions don't have that. Now to satisfy them, to pacify them, our government, these people, they talk, we are all secular, don't talk, don't bring your worship in the schools and all, colleges and all, you should not chant Aditya Hridayam, you should not do Surya Namaskar. They object. As long as that type of concept is there, we cannot see everything as sacred. If you see everything is a sacred, you become a divine person. If you don't see everything is a sacred, you see secular and sacred division, you can never become a divine person. Therefore, our concept is very, very unique. Taking bath is sacred for us. Eating food is sacred. Washing face is sacred. Wearing ornament is sacred. Everything is sacred here. And they say if you wear your bindi and all, it looks your religion and all, therefore remove your bindi. Don't wear bangles. Like that in conditions in schools and all, they say you have to be secular in the schools. So therefore you should not chant Vande Mataram also, you should not chant any prayers also, because you are hurting their feelings. That's why in London what happened, and the Sikh people, they wear turban. In the London or France or somewhere, Paris somewhere, they objected in the school, they should not wear turban. All the Sikh people did an agitation. It is our culture. How can I remove this turban? Finally they agreed to wear turban. So you should not wear flowers, you should not wear bindi, you should not wear kunkam, vibhuti and all, you should not wear bangles. Other feelings, they get hurt. Puja Swamiji says, let them all wear bindi, let them all wear bangles, let them all wear flowers. Uniform irukum. Enna problem? So slowly poisoning these people, taking the culture from our minds, slow poison. So this is wrong. They should not hurt our feelings here. Majority of people, we have that value for that. That is wrong. Therefore, the harmony is very, very important. Then only you can see the whole thing as divine. அது போயிடுச்சுன்னா என்ன ஆகும், அந்த கல்ச்சரே போயிடுதுன்னா you cannot see everything is Bhagavan. It's very difficult. You see only Bhagavan in the temple. Hey, your house, Devalayam, this is temple. House is temple. Whole world is temple. Everywhere Bhagavan. அப்போ என்ன ஆயிடும்னா அங்கே மாத்திரம் சரியா இருப்பான், வெளியில் வந்தோடனே அக்கிரமம் பண்ணிடுவான் இல்லையோ. அங்கேதான் சேக்ரெட். Don't do any wrong thing in the temple. வெளியில் வந்தாச்சு இல்லையோ, you came out, do all crimes. If you know everything is sacred, everywhere Bhagavan, you cannot do mistake. You cannot do error. Errors, mistakes can be reduced. Ella Bhagavan, how can I spoil anything? That's why we don't want to spoil rivers. Nanishtivet, don't spit in the river. Why? Nadi Devata. Concept. That's what Lord Krishna is going to show. Everything is Bhagavan. Everything is Bhagavan. Once you get that Vishwarupa Bhavana alone, your mind will expand. Then only you can see the highest formless. One form to many forms. Many forms to formless. Therefore, Lord Krishna is giving introduction. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. Hey Partha, the Lord said, O Arjuna, Pashya, see, me divyani rupani, my divine forms. Divyamanna, not laukikam. Here in ordinary world you cannot see. In ordinary world you cannot see. Alaukikam anartham. Divyani means alaukika divi bhavani means in higher plane. Aprakritani, it is not prakritam, it is not done by, created by any human being, not 7 wonders of the world. There are so many wonders in the world. This you cannot see all these things. Me divyani rupani. How many are there? Nana vidhani. Aneka rupam anartham. Nana vidhamanna multifold. Aneka prakarani. Way of various kinds. Not only that, Nana varna akritini chana. Nana varna means various colors. Rate of colors, Neela, Pita, so many colors. How many colors are there? So many colors, shades are there. Nana varnani. And akritini, how many forms are there? In human beings, one face, another face is a difference, Isn't it? How many forms, how the difference comes? Nobody knows. Even thumb print itself is different. Amazing, no? All thumb ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கு இல்லையோ? Thumb print போட்டா ஒரே மாதிரி தானே இருக்கணும். That's why in forensic medicine, what they do? போடு thumb thumb print. They find out all the things in forensic medicine. That means thumb print to thumb print difference. Nana akritini. Even the eyes, wonderful, no? Amazing. When you see that thing, the reflection, what it goes in ulta. Isn't it? That கண் அந்த பர்சன் இப்படி பார்க்குமா, அப்போதான் இது கரெக்டாக பார்க்க முடியுமா? அது தெரியும் இல்லையோ? அது சொல்ல வேண்டாம். ஆப்போசிட்டாக போகும் விஷன், அதை போய் சரி பண்ணுமா உள்ள. நாட் ஓன்லி தட், இந்த பல் அலைன்மெண்ட் பாருங்க, பகவான் வச்சின பல் அலைன்மெண்ட் எந்த டென்டிஸ்டும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஆமா, நேச்சுரலாவே தெரிஞ்சு போயிடும் உடனே, நேச்சுரலாவே இருக்காது. எப்படி பண்ண வச்சுட்டார் பகவான் பாருங்க. பல்லு அலைன்மெண்ட் என்ன, ஒரு கிட்னி ஃபங்க்ஷனும் வெரி வெரி வெரி. You need not think about higher lokas, அதெல்லாம் விட்டுடு. If you don't believe heaven, even and all, vidu. Doesn't matter. But look at this, and the sun, moon, all these things. Wonderful, no? And the ocean, it is there, not coming here. Ange irukku. How much amount of water? Thank God it is not coming here. அங்கே இருக்கும். வந்தா கூட கொஞ்ச நேரம் அந்த ரோடு மேல இருக்கதா, ஒரு சுனாமி வந்தா கூட இட் கம்ஸ் only up to the road, not that more than that. Who is controlling that? நானே தான் சொல்லாதுங்க. அதான் ஈஸ்வரா சக்தி. நானா ஆக்ருதினி, நானா வர்ணானி. Then shatashaha, how many are there? Hundreds. In hundreds, in different colors, various forms, various colors. Adula nam oru form. Okay, therefore everyone is avataram. Avataram means what? Form. We are also a form. Okay, paar eppadi irukku avataram nu solluva. Eppadi irukku paar avataram? Look at this avataram. Enna ardham? I am also avataram only. அவதாரம் என்னன்னு அர்த்தம்? எதுக்கு ரூபம், கல்லு காலு செய்யுதுன்னு அவதாரம். அவர் அப்படி வராரு, நம்ம அம்மா வைத்துக்கொண்டு வரோம், அவ்வளவுதானே டிஃபரன்ஸ். சதசஹா, தென் அத சஹஸ்ரஷஹா, நாட் ஓன்லி ஹண்ட்ரட்ஸ், ஈவன் இன் thousands. Thousands என்ன, மில்லியன்ஸ், crores. See, இந்த earthல The planet, Earth planet lo 1/4 only land, 3/4 water. 1/4 land, human beings, species, insects, birds, animals, so many are there. 1/4 land ki, 3/4 water ki, how many aquatic creatures must be there? Have you thought of any time? 1/4 land ke so many species, crores and crores. And 3/4 water ki, how many crores must be there? அந்த நேஷனல் ஜியோகிராஃபிக்கு போனால் ஒரு பக்கம் ஒரு காமிப்பா கொஞ்சம். இமேஜின் ஹவு மெனி அக்வாட்டிக் கிரீச்சர்ஸ். அமேசிங், நோ? வண்டர்ஃபுல், ஃபேண்டாஸ்டிக் கிரியேஷன். When you can enjoy? When can you enjoy? When you study Shastra, you can enjoy. Otherwise, your problem only looks big, like universal problem. Everybody look at their own problem. What problem? கொஞ்சம் பெயினிங், இந்த லிட்டில் தம்பு கொஞ்சம் நெயில் கொஞ்சம் ஜாஸ்தி கட் பண்ணிட்டான், அதுதான் ஒரே பெயினிங் பெயினிங் பெயினிங். Therefore, your narrow mind always is there, your problems magnify. If you know how to visualize the whole universe, your problems become insignificant. Your problems will look as insignificant. Problem will not become insignificant. They look as insignificant. The perception change. Next shloka we will read. Pashyadityan vashun rudran ashvinau marutastatham bahunyadrashtapurvani pasyascharyaani bharatam. O Bharata, Arjuna, Pashya, may you see what? Adityan. Adityas, Dvadasha Adityas. The 12 types of suns. Throughout the year, sun give that heat in different ways. In summer, one type of heat. Winter, another type of heat. So, 12 Adityas. Adityas, Adityan. Then Vasoon, Ashtavashavaha. There are 8 Vasus. Rudran. Then 11 Rudras. 10, 5 sense organs of action, 5 sense organs of knowledge, and 1 mind. Put together 11 Rudras. Rodayati iti Rudraha. That which makes you to cry, to weep. All are doing like that only, all sense organs. Then Ashvinau, 2 Ashwini Devatas. Tatha Marutaha. Sapta Sapta Ganaha. Marutaha means 7 into 7. 49 Maruts. Here the wind has, Marut means wind. Wind has got 49 varieties. The breeze which touch to your body, 49 varieties. நமக்கு ஒரு வெரைட்டி தான் தெரிகிறது. The 49 varieties you have to notice and write down. Tatha Marutaha Pashya. May you see all of them. Bahuni Ascharyani Adrishtapurvani. You have never seen previously. Adrishtapurvani, which are not seen before. Therefore, you look at all of them. I give 1 week time, then I will explain further. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.